Scene 7, right? To scene 7. We're down to the dinner table. Surprisingly, they were able to have lunch and not argue. I guess it's just a nighttime dinner table thing. But they did have lunch earlier, and there were no arguing at Pachuca.
You heard, baby.
Thank you, love.
They hooked it up for us, man.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes, Green. Money, you look so sexy. I'm gonna go to the bar first now.
Right.
Now,
that's because the birds was already coming through with the shits. So
right.
they
That done
they
fucked them
have to
all
bring it.
Right. So my first note I have is Marlo, of course, you better come through, bitch. She came through with this green feather Alexander McQueen bitch.
Butterfly sleeve.
Oh, that's what it's called. Oh, butterfly sleeve. That bitch, she did that.
Marlo, sit here. You want me to go to the bar first? Okay.
Yes, look at your phone.
Look, funny. Look, you don't want nobody sitting next to you besides your sister. I feel special.
This ain't the shoes that I need.
Yeah, she did. But what threw me off was that Sonya is really the Cynthia because her fashions is simple.
Hello, Talk. Look at you. How are you? I'm good, girl. It's just sexy enough. You know, it's simple, but you know when you take it off, it all leads to the same road, honey. So it's good, right? Good. I don't really like that.
You're right about that. It is a bit simple.
I did like what she had on the last episode though. She should have wore that this night.
Thank you.
She should have hit him with the shoulders.
Okay.
What are the chances that Kandi and Marlo done bought and wore the same shirt on the same night?
Hey.
Kandi?
Right now.
That is crazy. Can I get one moment of peace with this woman not being in my business or stealing out my closet?
Hell no. No one ever tells me what Kandi is wearing.
It's a crazy coincidence. Oh, we did. Oh my God.
And what's crazy, Kandi, I have it in black as well.
Hey, everybody. Hi.
Like, I just don't. And why they argue?
And what are the chances that we would have to keep using this same clip? Bitch stole my luck.
Right.
Bitch stole my luck.
Hey, that's what she got freaked out. Wait,
I love your hair. Hi.
What's up?
I saw that shirt too. It's an Alexander McQueen. I almost bought that shirt.
So to me, I would say Marlo wore it better. I don't think Kandi wore it better, but it's probably because Marlo is tall and Marlo's is green. And Marlo earrings that she matched with him and the makeup that she matched with her, because I'm learning
Well,
now
and the
that
hairstyle
makeup matters.
Yeah,
with
it does.
the outfit. So Kandi has black eyeshadow and gray black eyeshadow going
Yeah.
on. And I'm
And
like,
Marlo's hair is like,
yes. So of course, people be like, this person wore it better, but sometimes the person only wore it better because of the purse, earrings, hair, shoes, pants, whatever. You know,
accessories matter.
yes, it totally matters.
Like the way that I'm
Totally
wearing
matters.
this down here versus up here, because child, it could be up
Exactly.
here.
Makes a whole hell of a lot of a difference. I'm telling you, it really does.
So where that is?
Yes, Jamaica.
We got that green mind.
Yes.
So
So to me, there's nothing like dinner on the beach. The colors are black, green, and gold, which are the colors of the Jamaican flag. I just thought it would be a great way for us to pay some love and homage and respect to the island and, you know, hopefully end the trip with a bang.
Sheree, Marlo, and Sanya all have on green, and to me, this is not a coincidence. This is a cahoots type of thing. This is definitely not a coincidence. It's giving me that they talk to each other.
How the
and they
Grinch stole
doing that
Christmas in
Three
Jamaica.
Musketeer shit she was talking about. Right.
Because it got to be around December or January or something.
Who are we missing?
Oh, Drew and Ralph. They're not coming.
What happened?
It's getting even more swollen.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So she has to elevate it. Yeah.
You should have went home.
So I wanted to go around the room and ask everybody
My
their
thing is
highlight
this.
of the trip.
My thing is we're friends. As a grown woman, don't mean us talking over me. Listen, I'm not talking about me. I'm telling you to listen. I want you to understand. I want you to listen. Give me my personal.
So Sanya begins to talk to the ladies, and she sounds very exhausted, very over it, very tired, ready to just go lay down and crash, which I can understand. She's been up since 7.
She's been running.
Let's welcome.
This is beautiful. I didn't even know this was all here.
We've been so busy. This whole thing has been like so hustle and bustle for me, like trying to juggle doing the iFit stuff. So to just be able to chill, it's just so nice.
I think that was so cool and friendly. I don't know what's gotten into Sheree and Marlo, but those two and their friendship is really, really getting tight because for Sheree so she didn't get her throat fucked that. What happened was she was screaming for Marlo so loud that she ended up losing her voice, and I thought that was so loyal and good to see them two.
When you sent me the video, the only thing I could hear in the video was, Marlo, you go, Marlo! Come on, Marlo! You run! You go! That's why I like my voice. And Sheree, that touched me.
She was probably just screaming for them coins, cause like she said, it was just the Muncie that was involved. But
oh, that was funny as fuck.
I mean, that's just, I had money on the side. It had nothing to do with that. It was only because of the money. I wouldn't put money on it if I wasn't fighting for you. No matter what the intentions were, it just felt so good hearing you just cheer for me and wanting me to be great at my best. I was like,
that was very weird that Sheree, that's what I'm saying. We don't know sometimes whether or not it's staged or if they put a buggy in their ear or something and told them, here's what we doing. Cause I'm like, the fuck, Sheree just pulled this out of nowhere. Like, you wanted to talk to Candy? I'm like, oh Lord, what the fuck is she talking about?
Right.
wow, like I've been listening to that video over and over again, like, damn. So anytime I get down, I'm gonna listen to that and just know that you're uplifting me. Yeah.
Marlo, you're telling me how you felt like you should have a conversation with Candy.
So I think that ultimately Marlo was trying to come at Ralph about the whole adoption thing. I feel where she was coming from. I do agree with her. It was kind of mind-blowing that you would ever do a child that way, to say, I'm going to adopt you, and then, no, I'm not. Whatever your reason is, you never commit to something like that unless you're going to follow through with it. So you don't tell a child that and then recant. You should never have told him that you were going to do it until you were 100% sure that nobody could stand in your way. So you should have asked his daddy before and figured all that shit out prior to, saying that you was going to adopt him and then saying that you wasn't. So I agree with that part.
With Candy.
Right now, taking accountability from my part. Do you understand why I went so crazy and so below the belt? Mm-mm. When I was talking to Ralph, Drew had just told me like a week ago about him adopting her son. So as soon as I heard...
But Marlo, you shouldn't have been hypocritical, because you are caring for two children who have an absent parent based off of decisions that they've made. Whether it was being absent purposely, like Josiah's dad, he's just not around, or whether it was by lack of mental capacity or mental issues like your sister is, Marlo. You chose to take care of those boys, but you gave them up after saying, I will care for you. So I will adopt you, I won't adopt you, I will care for you, I won't care for you. Those kind of run in the same family. They're not in the same boat, because you are not saying, I will take responsibility of y'all forever. But for you to say that this is a safe haven for y'all to come to and then no, y'all finna get the fuck out, is kind of similar.
What is a Monty?
A Monty? A Monty is an auntie, like a mom, but only funner. Mike and William are my nephews, and they live with me because my sister is currently incarcerated. It's a lot on me. When Mike and William came to live with me, I'm thinking, let's just have a good weekend, maybe a week. It's probably been like almost 3 years now, I want to say. Damn, they went by fast. I really went from just being all about me, being fabulous, but now it's waking up at 6 in the morning. Take your vitamins, eat something. Have you brushed your teeth? Put some oil on those dreads. Get your hair together, okay? My life changed overnight. It really did. When they first came to me, they would eat McDonald's, frozen pizza, and now they're wearing Yeezys, they're driving around the damn Rolls Royce. Sometimes I just feel, am I creating monsters? You have a new lifestyle, but don't forget where your ass came from. And to me, that's super duper important. Right now, I need to seek help. I'm a single aunt with 2 teenage boys in the home. I don't know what I'm doing. And hopefully I can get advice from Candy, because she has a family unit. I don't know what I would do without Ty and Justin. They're a husband and wife team that managed me together. Justin is such a good, positive role model for the boys. William came to me one day. He was like, Auntie, something's different down there. I'm like, what? I don't know. Wait, don't you come next to me. Wait, Justin!
Being a single mom who's raised 3 kids on her own, I know the difficulties and how hard it can be. That's a lot of responsibility and it's a lot of work.
What's sad, she's incarcerated right now for a minor traffic violation. But every time she goes in front of the judge see that there's mental issues there. So the judge isn't letting her go. If she was in her right mental state, she would just say, I want the help, because the judge is offering her the help that she needs. But due to the mental health issues, she's refusing them. It takes me back to my foster childhood days when my mom was on drugs and substance abuse, and I didn't feel good enough for her to get off. So just to know that they're experiencing something I went through, and I don't want them to feel the pain I went through. I just hope this video chat with the boys and my sister go well. Bringing the boys was a tough decision, and hopefully once she sees their faces and hears their voices, she's gonna do what she needs to do for us to get her home. When my sister gets on the phone, I can just tell she wasn't herself. She's immediately cursing at me, yelling, and blaming me for putting her there. The guard said she wouldn't even come back to the phone, and she picked up a chair and threw it at the monitor. My sister needs inpatient, and that's exactly what the judge is telling her, but she won't do it. So that just was it. I'm feeling that their future is gonna be bright because I'm gonna do whatever the best of my knowledge is to help them. I just pray that God is just right there with them every step of the way. I swear, ever since the call with their mom, Mike and William have been acting totally different, so bad. Like, not listening, not cleaning up, doing what they want to do. It's like, what am I gonna do? There's not a book on how to raise these boys. Only thing I do know is what I wanted as a foster child growing up. So the only thing I can do is just let Mike and William know, hey, you're loved. And sometime they're gonna be handed lemons and they're just gonna have to make some sweet ass lemonade. I'm trying. I don't know what my parenting is doing. My mission is to shape them into stronger, smarter, independent young black men. And it's tough. Sometimes I feel like, am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right decisions? Pray for me and with me. Crystal is my little sister. I chose to send the boys to Crystal because she's just the mom of 4 toddler boys and she just gets the job done. Like, damn it, be grateful and thank God for the auntie that you have that cares and take the time to do the extra things that I feel are important.
Let me tell you something. I have never taken a break from my kids. Would I like a break from my kids sometimes? Hell yeah. But I never got that opportunity.
I don't know if things are even gonna be different when they return in 30 days. I hope they come back and they're just more appreciative. They're sticking to the rules, holding each one of them accountable for their actions and their responsibilities.
I have sympathy for Marlo. I understand that she took on a lot, you know, never having children. But when she decided to take on that responsibility, she should have accepted the fact that she was gonna put her feelings to the side. I end up having Riley and taking in my cousin Melvin when he was only 11 or 12 years old. Obviously, it's a lot when they're going through that age, but you figure it out. When she decided to take on responsibility for them, she should have accepted the fact that she was gonna put her feelings to the side.
Raising the boys is harder than raising Crystal. I think it's a 1 versus 2 thing, girl versus boy thing. I know that they would be safe with Crystal. She has 4 children of her own. She's an amazing mother. She's more skilled at being a parent than me. She is a parent. That's where I get my mouth from my mom. It's a trait of hers that I hate. Jerry curl, you're ugly, you're Bigfoot. Like, it was bad. I just don't want to go as bad as my mom, just putting them down. So I just keep it for Kenya.
She's doing it alone. So I just feel like she needs to lean on her village, and I'm willing to be a part of that.
Right now, before I'm not even able to care for them, I need to just have a break. I want to be the best I can be for the boys.
Being a single mom who's raised 3 kids on her own, I know how hard it can be for someone to just kind of jump into being a mom. Yeah, of course, she loves her nephews and she wanted to be there for them, but it happened.
So as soon as I heard no, I'm like, oh my God, this baby done heard yes, he's getting adopted. Now you're gonna go back and say no. That just went crazy. And then I was just shocked when you came in, Candy, and you said, oh, why she worried about his business when she gave her nephews away? I'm like, what the hell?
And Candy, you shouldn't have fucking jumped in, like I keep saying.
Right, and Marlo is right. Yeah, Candy shouldn't have jumped in, definitely, and not revealed what she didn't want everybody to know at the moment. Probably not the husbands, because she want to portray herself in a certain light.
Right.
She don't want to be judged about that.
I'm like, what the hell, Candy up here telling them about my personal business with the boys?
First of all, I love Michael and William, so I'm not gonna make it about Michael and William.
I know, but you did though, because at the table you said, how's she talking about what they do, and she sent her nephews back?
But I hate that these two are arguing, although, like you said, there's some truth to what Candy was saying. Although it's a hard pill to swallow, Marlo, there's some truth to what she's saying, and she shouldn't have been jumping in. Still some truth to what she's saying.
And she sent her nephews back.
You did not like it, and I understand it. Okay. But I felt like it was truth in what I was saying.
It was truth in what I was saying.
No. The things you were saying about my husband was not true. I was making a true statement. And however you feel of I should not have said it in front.
The same thing Kenya just said, though, is what Marlo is saying, that wait till I get a man before you can curse at me shit.
Other people, for that I will apologize. And you were going hard on Ralph. And to me, he could not defend himself without everybody looking at him like he was arguing with a woman. Because at the end of the day, I feel like, once again, you feel like, oh, y'all.
Next time y'all go low, can you leave me the out of it?
You got to curse at me, though? Wait till I get a man around me for you to curse at me, though. Damn.
See what I'm saying?
Don't let a man...
If any man come and say something to him...
See, you can't even say nothing.
And be serious about what they're saying.
And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with Marlo and Kenya with this shit? Like, y'all can confront and come at a man, and a man can't even confront you in the slightest bit.
The girls out here, guys, I can't work. Let me see. Hi, Kenya and Trey.
Yeah, actually I do.
I would not expect you to stop what you were doing.
Right?
I told you earlier that I felt a way, that I felt like you uninvited me. For some reason, I went to the lobby. You weren't there.
We can talk whenever we want.
But don't attack her. Don't attack her.
Hold on, please. I don't rock like that. Don't with my wife. Don't do that. It's not cool. Don't play.
Her husband getting up yelling at everybody, and I'm sitting here by myself, and like, that's very intimidating. Somebody using curse words and angry and saying we effing with her wife, his wife. I mean,
listen, I understand Ross being upset that his wife is upset, but the man standing up and being aggressive in that moment, I felt actually bad for myself because I don't have anyone sitting next to me to take up for me.
That's very, very scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you talking about effing with your wife?
Disrespect my husband that's sitting right here. Is that what you're trying to do? I do not take care of Ty. I never take care of Ty.
I love you, Ty. I vote with you more than a lot of people at the table.
The part is you repeating some bullshit that you know
from
ain't
her
true.
Mother.
That you know ain't true. Next time y'all go low, can you leave me the out of it?
You got to curse at me, though? Wait till I get a man around me for you to curse at me, though. Damn.
See what I'm saying?
Don't let a man...
If any man come and say something to him...
See, you can't even say nothing.
And be
but
serious
you can
about
be
what they're saying.
In that moment, I felt actually bad for myself because I don't have anyone sitting next to me to take up for me.
You got to curse at me, though? Wait till I get a man around me for you to curse at me, though. Damn.
See what I'm saying?
Or they are aggressive or being a certain way.
I just don't get that. I don't get it. They both have cussed out Ralph But
so you're right.
then-
Don Juan might have been talking to Marlo because that was a slither, but it was prominent. It was definitely pronounced. It wasn't under nobody else's mic or nothing. That was mics on, you know.
Right.
But I hate that these two are at odds. I really do.
I know how I am. Y'all know I'm gonna go below the belt.
You
So
don't
it's
read
like,
the
oh,
best.
okay,
You
so
go below
can't
the belt
nobody
as well.
say nothing to you then?
No, you can say something, but I'm just
not
saying.
Michelle Obama. You go low, I'm going low with you.
And you me too. So we both know we don't know how to read classy.
Next time y'all go low, can you leave?
Then all of us say,
Oh,
no
I
man,
don't want to run the person.
And you argue with her.
I still have nothing but love for her. I'm still gonna post you and support you, sis.
I'm still gonna support you as well.
And I just hope that in any situation, you please don't bring up Mike and William.
But that's that Aquarius in Marlo. I'm telling you, she said she gonna make up with Candy on her own time. I said, well, damn, Marlo. That's Kenya all the way. Same thing I was saying about Kenya. Kenya ignored Nene, didn't want to do. She wanted to apologize and talk when she was ready to talk and apologize or get the apology.
Right.
I really don't want the drama of Nene tonight, so I'm going to just send her a peace offering of some baklava and hopefully just let her know I do want to talk. It's just not the right time.
And the negative way around people I don't know and in public. That's all. I would never disrespect your husband again.
Okay, thank you.
This dinner did not resolve the beef that Candy has with me. I'll make up with you on my own time.
They talk. That's a good step. This is good. I like that. Yeah.
It seemed like you were already.
Of course, I've approached her. Listen, I'm not in a bad mood. She's in the bad mood. I've approached her 8 times
That other
already.
plate was for you.
That's okay.
She
but
was
I don't,
coming to
but
just
see,
make
this
a
is the problem,
positive offering
Candy.
to say,
Listen
hey,
to me.
it
I don't get ready when she's ready.
Because that's a lot of energy to give someone. You know what I mean? When you're mad and going crazy, it's a lot of energy. It's like you gotta really, woosah. So trust me, I live in that woosah space.
Okay, so what I want to say is, how in God's green earth is Sonya gonna say, I'm not going to Jaya with y'all if y'all want to smoke weed in Jamaica, but your man is finna go and smoke a whole fatty that he got tucked behind his ear?
Right. That's what I'm not understanding.
Heath.
Up.
Big homie Todd. Hey, Checky. Ladies, thank you for this weekend. I got to go to work early in the morning, so I'm out.
You gonna get your sandals?
That would be.
Also, I think all the husbands left because Kenya played that aggressive shit. So all the husbands left so that no husband will frighten any of the wives from being confronted. But I hope they told them vice versa, that you guys don't need to confront these men either.
Right.
So wonderful.
Y'all have a good night. I'm gone.
Yeah, we're out of here.
Let's just continue tonight and just have fun and laugh. And don't y'all want to laugh? No.
We've been laughing. I told we've been laughing.
Sonya sits across from Kenya after all the husbands leave, and she say, Kenya, what's up?
No, I mean, I don't mind laughing.
You seem tired.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's had a long day. A long week.
It's been a long couple of days, but, what's up, Kenya?
And it was so in a fight mode type of way. It was not in a way of let's talk. It was in a way of
bitch, what you want to do?
Let's get this thing popping. And I'm like, damn, Sonya. Even Kenya said, dang, like a dude, you know.
What's up, Kenya? What's up? What's up?
What's up? You sound like a dude.
What's up? I feel like it's some stuff that you want to say or something and you're just not saying it. When I'm talking, you're looking down at your phone.
Kenya has always been the one to tell these girls, I'm talking. I'm waiting until I'm no, you're going to let me. Don't talk when I don't interrupt me. Girl, all that bullshit. And now she's doing it to Sonya.
When I'm talking, you're looking down at your phone.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight. Whenever I'm talking, you disengage, and I see you do that.
I don't even have my phone, Sonya.
Well, you're looking at something.
My phone is in my bag over here.
Well, I don't know what you're on.
I'm not disengaging.
It feels like you, Kenya, have been ungrateful because I have gone.
So I'm just like, girl, I guess you ain't changed a bit. She done did it to Cynthia, Phaedra. She done did it to Nene. And I'm sure I'll find more.
My thing is this.
My thing is
if
this.
we're friends,
as a grown woman,
no, Nene,
telling
stop
you,
talking
as a
over
friend,
me. Listen.
Kenya, I'm not talking over you. I'm
want
telling you
to
this
listen,
right here. I want you to
Nene.
understand.
I want you to
something.
listen.
You're getting in my personal space.
This is what let me finish. I am talking, and you're not going to interrupt
Girl,
me.
you
Not
better
today.
change that tone.
So, but that's between you and Cynthia.
And I told you, we have
Why are you interrupting me? I'm talking. I'm just telling you.
But you're interjecting when I'm making a point, and I would like to be
But you made
heard.
that
Please
point
stop.
already.
You need to stop, Cynthia. You need to stop. No, you need to stop.
Named Devon, and I've done many appearances from him. Excuse me, I'm talking.
And if that touches me,
I'm
going up your ass, bitch.
Please shut up. You do not have the right to talk.
Bitch, don't point this at me.
Wait a minute now.
Don't point that at me. That's right. Don't point your boy at me.
Kenya got a lot of mouth, but she really a scary bitch. I'm telling you. When somebody start raising up at that bitch, she gonna back down and be scared as fuck.
The man that you've been going around having an affair with as a married. Oh, no. Because you're not going to accuse me. You gotta lie. You gotta lie.
Right.
The fuck? She put her goddamn hands up like she was scared.
Come hard on Kenya, Sanya. I think you should really go hard on her, and not let her live it down. But if you're gonna go hard on Kenya, you should be going hard on Sheree. I'm just not understanding why you're coming at Kenya like this, and you can't come at Sheree the same way. Sheree ass confronted you twice for no reason, bitch. She had already confronted you. What was the point of confronting you again? I don't understand that.
It doesn't give her a storyline for next season if she's arguing with Sheree, because nobody cares about Sheree's speech.
Because I have gone above and beyond. I've been an amazing host.
Ooh, the ego tonight, baby. It is on
not
fire.
ego. It's not ego.
I'm an
It's not
amazing
ego.
host. I did
No,
this. I
it
did
is.
that. You're
Everybody
ungrateful.
else has been every time.
I have
Manyeta,
been.
everybody. No.
Okay.
No.
You want to talk about?
Sanya is right. She does speak to people any kind of way. People have said this to Kenya before, that she needs to watch how she talks to people.
Yeah, Candy said that.
I've seen Kenya get into it with other girls. I've seen her be nice, nasty with me. It would be very nice to see her in love and happy. I want to see that side of Kenya. I want to meet that girl. All right, sorry. This is great. We'll be there for her. We'll be on time.
Well, you weren't the day before.
Well, we're talking about this,
But
right?
I'm saying you're talking about disrespect.
Are you talking? Are you talking? Are
Yes,
you listening?
and it's a conversation.
Are you
so I
talking? No,
can
it's
talk
not.
when I
I'm
wanna talk.
actually talking, so you need to be
No,
quiet
no,
and
you
listen.
don't. You're not going to tell me you're going to allow me.
Yes. Did I say Gone with the Wind fabulous, honey? Classic Kenya. She's being dismissive. She's turning things around to make it seem like you're the problem. And she's trying to get through this thing like it's a math problem. Kenya, if you could just tap into your emotions and be real in this moment, you know something's off.
Right. Sanya confessional is absolutely right. I agree with her 100%. Usually I'm not with the bitch, but I agree. So I won't put Brandy and Mr. Whiskers in here this time. Yes,
Yeah, I will. Oh.
Yes, I will.
Who's a little like water and oil? Brandy and Mr. Whisker. What's in the kettle and ready to boil? Brandy and Mr. Whisker.
Okay, go ahead.
I will say that was a great esprit de la scalière. That's French, but it means to have a comeback after the argument is over.
How I felt about you not having us at your thing.
Yeah.
Okay. My feelings were it was very disrespectful because, again, hold on, I'm going to speak and then you're going to listen. So, we decided, okay,
You're not going to tell me I can't speak. We're not doing that,
because I
We're not
just
doing
asked
that,
you to be
Kenya.
quiet.
Do not tell me when you're going to allow me.
And I
to
just
do
asked you
well,
to
the
be quiet.
conversation is
You're
over.
doing the Drew. You're doing the Drew.
Because you're rude.
I have been very nice.
No, you
haven't. I don't know what I'm thinking in this moment. I'm in Jamaica. Why am I not reading her in Jamaican for filth? Please, let's not ever talk about it again. Like, go girl, who ya chat to? Who ya chat to, so girl, go.
So I guess she thought about reading her in patois after she was arguing, but she didn't do it while she was sitting down.
Right. I'm like, bitch, be quiet. At least she accepted that she got read. Okay. Kenya just read her completely the fuck down. And at least she accepted it. And then I'm just like, Sanya really sat there for a moment and said, let me think. I really hope they edited that in there, because if they did, you really got mocked, bitch. You got demolished.
Every time I come to you, you dismiss me. And I've been dismissed
Please
enough.
give me one example.
I've told you 10
Give me one
times.
example.
You hung up the phone on me,
Yes,
right?
we talked about it.
Okay.
And
okay.
I apologize. And you apologized. What other issue have you had since that?
Well,
I don't know what I'm thinking in this moment. I'm in Jamaica. Why am I not reading her in Jamaican for filth? Please, let's not ever talk about it again. Like, go girl, who ya chat to? Who ya chat to, so girl, go. If you have an issue, Sonia, please, for the love of God, and we talk about it and we decide that we are going to move forward, please, let's just move forward.
What did Sanya say? What Candy confessional said? Add it to this confessional, bitch. You just should have wrote it down on paper, ho.
You should have wrote it down.
Tanya, her way of explaining how she feels is like, girl, you should have wrote it down.
Candy,
I have also been very nice to you and forgiving.
You've been forgiving of what? What have I done to you to forgive me?
Your attitude is in the toilet right now.
Excuse me?
Your
Because of
attitude
how you
is in the
speak to me,
toilet.
Kenya.
What other issue have you had since that?
Well, let me think for a second.
I'll wait.
Tanya, you cannot handle Kenya. So just, oh, girl, you setting yourself up.
But Kenya tries to use these big, unnecessary, unneeded words, honey, that just to make herself sound more articulate since she's so inarticulate.
Something else. You never address what you have done to me.
I don't even know what you're talking about because I don't
Oh my
work
God.
in the realm.
You're gonna keep saying that? Because you're not trying to hear me and understand.
I don't work in the world of abstract thought.
The problems I have with you, Kenny, is I feel like you can be very dismissive. The problems I have with you, Kenny, is I feel like you can be very dismissive. You can be very dismissive, and I don't appreciate it.
Because you're so inarticulate explaining yourself.
This is the thing, Kenya. I have an issue with you, and then you do the Kenya.
Oh, did I twirl?
Bitch, you try to use big words to sound more articulate and say, oh, I can fight with big words. But Kenya, you just learned that shit because you used to talk illiterate and dumb as fuck too and didn't know what you were saying unless a dick was in your throat too, bitch. So shut that shit up. Act like you just learned. You just read the encyclopedia and learned what you know.
I'm already open to being friends with you because you're my kind of girl. But I don't want to ever feel disrespected.
And vice versa, yes.
You know, listen, everybody knows I respect very few people. That didn't come out right. I really love smart, articulate. No one ever understands it because you're so inarticulate explaining yourself.
I really love accomplished women.
Bitch, you wasn't talking like that at first. You wasn't reading bitches very articulate, bitch. So please stop it. I know it sounds much better and more like she read a bitch when she's talking with these big words, but girl, bye. Although she did read the bitch.
Did I just get read?
Oh, Lord. Was that a read? Because I don't feel red.
You fall in that category.
Now, I do have a real question for you right now.
Oh, God.
Bitch, did you give me a birthday cake? Wait, I'm done. No, I'm serious.
The scene is ending, right?
Right.
And as the scene is ending, Marlo, they're about to say next time on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, which we only have 2 more episodes after this episode. And
season.
Marlo stops. And I'm like, bitch, I gag when I tell you.
Next time on the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Stop. We are not moving on until I tell you what happened with me and Candy at the airport. Everyone says the KFC chicken is the bomb in Jamaica compared to the States. The smell alone is just, ooh.
Somebody said stitches. Yes, that's the great description. I was in stitches for them to stop mid-sentence and say, hold up, we ain't going nowhere until I tell this KFC story about me and Candy.
Everyone says the KFC chicken is the bomb in Jamaica compared to the States. The smell alone is just, ooh.
And I'm walking to the bathroom and I have to pass by her and I smell that Kentucky Fried Chicken.
The smell alone is just, ooh.
And I'm walking to the bathroom and I have to pass by her and I smell that Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I had to.
You better be glad I like chicken.
I was like, girl, wait a minute. I thought they got into it at the damn airport, child.
Candy said, I will stay cool with the bitch as long as she don't hit below the belt again and she give me this goddamn chicken wing.
I will stick to not going below the belt with her again if she does not go below the belt with me. So I had to.
You better be glad I like chicken, cause I'm mad at your ass. Can I get a wing, please?
Just suck it up and just stop being angry.
And we could be friends again. But then Marlo fucked around and got on Carlos King shit and then hit below the belt.
One of your classmates, Marlo, seems to think that you should be doing more for the culture and even said that you need to stop talking about sex.
funny. And that's why she be so fake to me. She gets on my motherfucking nerves. I'm tired of her bullshit. She's fake as fuck. If y'all do not know, I have been doing way more for the community than all of them. I don't mind saying it. Okay.
So you know she fucked up the relationship. Y'all was cool after the KFC.
But you know what? That's what
all
happens
up.
to Kenya too. She starts to watch the show again and get offended all over again.
Yep.
And be like, bitch, I ain't know you said. I ain't even hear you say that, bitch.
And you like, damn, bitch. Sorry.
Better be glad I like chicken, cause I'm mad at your ass. Can I get a wing, please?
Just suck it up and just stop being angry.
So that's how Candy and I made up over the heated argument in Jamaica. Cheers to new beginnings.
They got a lot of explaining to do. Anyway, guys, we're out of here. I'm not saying follow. We already got an end screen. We're out. Thank you guys for tuning in. 2 more episodes. Two more episodes, and we are out of here.
Bye.
See you guys later.
It was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. Thank you, 'cause I dodged a bullet. When you walked out, I thought that it was over, but it turned out it was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise.
Who was this wonderful person that was given a fashion show with no fashions? How dreadful.